access hundreds of the world's most powerful AI models through a single API instead of managing dozens of different providers. That is exactly what OpenRouter makes possible. Rather than creating separate accounts for OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, Meta, DeepSeek, and many others, OpenRouter gives you one unified interface that connects to over 400 AI models across more than 70 providers. So in this tutorial, I'll show you how to get started, create your API key, and test your first AI request. The first step is creating your OpenRouter account. Once you're signing in, you will arrive at the workspace dashboard. This is where you will manage your API keys, monitor usage, configure routing rules, control data policies, and access all of your available models from one place. Before making any requests, you need to add credits to your account. Unlike many AI platforms that require individual subscriptions for different models, OpenRouter uses a simple credit system. The same balance works across every supported model, allowing you to switch providers whenever you need without purchasing separate plans. Now let's go and generate our first API key. From the left menu, click API keys, then select Create API Key. Give your key a name, choose the appropriate permission, and save it. This key is what your application will use to communicate with OpenRouter and access AI models. Once the API key has been created, you're ready to test it. For this example, let's imagine we're building an AI customer support assistant for our online business. We'll open our application and connect it to OpenRouter using the API key we just generated. We'll choose one of the available models. OpenRouter supports leading models from providers like OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, Meta, DeepSeek, Mistral, xAI, Cohere, Queen, and many others. The biggest advantage is that switching between models only requires changing the model name. You don't need to rewrite your entire application. Now let's test it with a simple prompt. We'll send the following requests. Write a friendly welcome message for customers visiting an online electronics store for the first time. Within seconds, the selected model generates a professional response. One of OpenRouter's biggest strengths is the intelligent routing. Imagine your preferred AI provider becomes temporarily unavailable. Instead of your application failing, OpenRouter can automatically route requests to another compatible provider, helping maintain uptime without requiring any changes from your users. Another useful feature is model selection based on performance or cost. For example, you might use a premium reasoning model for complex business analysis while automatically switching for a faster, low-cost model for everyday customer support requests. This allows you to optimize both preferences and operating costs. OpenRouter also gives you fine-grained control over privacy and security. Inside the dashboard, you can configure guardrails, routing policies, provider preferences, and data handling rules to ensure your requests only to providers that meet your organization's requests. As your application grows, the analytic dashboard becomes increasingly useful. Here you can monitor API requesters, token usage, spending, response time, and provider performance, making it much easier to understand how your AI applications are performing over time. So if you're working with a development team, OpenRouter also supports workspace management, allowing multiple developers to share API resources while maintaining separate keys, budgets, and permission. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe, and thank you for watching AI Community, and I'll see you in the next one.